Okay, let's not talk about last week, shall we? Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
We led last week talking about how tremendously scuffed it had been getting the goddamn mic to work so we could even record in the first place, and then didn't realize that the gain knob on the mic had gotten turned down and it was now below the noise gate threshold, and just didn't record anything basically apart from like a collective 10 minutes maybe.
Where we were talking a little louder, I guess.
Yeah. So, that fucking bullshit that.
Oh, well, I mean, you got to see the game story at least.
We got Iliad, so that was fun.
Yeah.
We got trapped in Noel's eyes.
Yeah. That's
forever.
Yeah.
So that's fun for us.
Yeah, that's a dark timeline for Ski.
Yeah. And other type moon news, Hollow Ataraxia comes out in
A couple days? It
today's
was 4 days from recording, basically.
Yeah, well, 5 days from recording.
I mean, Steam says
it's the 6th, but it probably means like midnight for us. Is my guess
maybe.
on the 7th. Because everything else says it comes out on the 7th.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up with that, but
I imagine it's like 4 or 5 days away for us.
yeah.
Which essentially means that we now actually have a direction after we finish off Tsukihime, which we haven't had, so that's nice.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing next now.
Yeah, gotta get some Hanafuda in, especially because there might be more Hanafuda than the version we...
There's like 3 Hanafuda modes listed on the Steam page. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I don't understand, but it sounds good.
100% Hanafuda run is coming.
Yeah.
Actually gonna 100% it this time, unlike last time where we got...
Bamboozled.
Well, also we couldn't do the... Also... Oh my god. I'm realizing I'm gonna have to
speed that.
Well, yes, that, but I'm also gonna have to play through the entire thing because Wakame Paradise was missing from the version we had.
Oh, was it?
We couldn't get it to trigger.
Oh.
We tried. We did everything right, and the patch was supposed to have it in there, but we couldn't get it to fire.
Oh, I forgot.
Which means I might have to. We might have to actually do Wakame Paradise, assuming it's in there.
Which
it should be.
I mean, yeah. The only thing missing is
imagine.
apparently capsule server from the PSP version.
Yeah. So,
Annoying,
yeah, because
but-
I distinctly remember it was like, oh, now we just have to do Wakame Pair. It's not working. Fuck a monkey.
I'm looking forward to that just so I can see all the stuff we apparently missed last time.
Yeah, we evidently missed out.
Had no idea how to find it.
Well, how the hell would you? There was. Y'all need to understand. We had no flowchart for
No,
that. That was just us like stumbling through like a couple of blind idiots trying to find shit.
And we were just trying to select anything we could see. We just didn't know how to trigger stuff apparently,
Right.
and missed a ton. Who knew?
Who the fuck would have figured?
I think Luvia gets a bunch of screen time that we missed.
I have heard that Luvia makes an appearance. Yes.
Well, I mean, we saw her in
yeah,
Midmeet, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, apparently there's other stuff I didn't know. So
Yeah.
could be fun.
So anyway, yeah.
But that's after this.
Like, that becomes the question then. Do we just commit to actually 100%ing it this time? Do we just...
A ton of it is going to be stuff we already did, so...
But it'll be a new translation. And what I found from Stay Night, running through Stay Night with Willow, is you pick stuff up when it's translated different that you didn't get before. And then also you get irrationally mad at the translation sometimes because it does weird things, like translate Tsubame Gaish into English, but then not translate Sword of Promised Victory from Japanese.
Oh. Well, weird. Okay.
So, yeah. Things got kind of fucky there, but like, I don't know. Thoughts, comments, thoughts.
Yeah,
like,
let us know how you
Should
feel
we
about that.
just do all of Hollow Ataraxia again?
Or just the minigame.
Or should we just do... Like, Hanafuda is happening regardless. That's not a choice. The choice is not Hanafuda or no Hanafuda. The choice is, do we literally 100% hollow ataraxia or not?
Right.
Like, do we just 100% Hanafuda? That's the choice that's on the table here. In the meantime, take Ciel and GTFO, because apparently trying to stab Noel in the face does not end well.
No. Because getting serious makes her serious, so, yeah.
So, the situation is clear.
Right. We run away.
An ordinary person would have no hopes of escaping this army of the dead.
That's probably true.
Fortunately, I am not a normal person.
Right. Shki, Mr. Ordinary High School student before this.
I'd get bogged down trying to fight my way out. Find myself dogpiled and end up eaten alive. No, because you're a vampire. You would kill all the minions effortlessly, and then Noel would body the hell out of you.
Right.
But I'm no ordinary person anymore.
Right.
Though I've yet to drink blood, I'm still half-turned.
Yeah, it seems about right.
I grip my knife in my right hand.
Okay.
Grit my teeth against the pain in my left?
Because...
What happened to his left hand? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
And with that left hand, I hoist Ciel up and leap clean over the encroaching circle of zombies.
Oh yeah, you can just jump over.
With a run-up, I clear 10 meters in a heartbeat. My ankles take the impact as I'm more crash than land. There's a limit to how well I can absorb the shock while carrying Ciel, but I avoid any serious damage.
Yay, vampire ankles.
Hooray, vampire ankles! So this is what it's like to be a vampire.
Kinda. You're not exactly hard.
If the zombies were my only concern, I could make a clean getaway. But...
Yeah.
For the briefest moment, I look behind me. The Scarlet Vampire is grinning sadistically. Go on, run, she seems to say. It's more fun that way.
Right.
走るぞ先輩
Yeah.
I adjust Ciel so she's piggybacking me as I sprint through the field of debris. Not an instant later, an iron spike grazes my thigh.
You can go right. Oh.
楽しい狩りの始まりね。ああ、本当夢みたい。
Oh, of the getting to be the hunter this time?
ずっとこうしたかった。ずっとこの時を待ち続けたの。最高。ありがとうって言ってあげる。期待通りの反応で嬉しいわ。お人よしの人殺しさん。
Is this the same thing where somebody pointed out, like, early with Vlav, that if it's got the different like,
Yeah, the little
thing
carrot
like
thing.
that she's actually supposed to be speaking French here and not Japanese?
Oh. Maybe. Yeah. Which thing?
Her voice chimes in my ear.
Oh, it sounds like telepathy almost.
She picks me out with directed sound waves while the ringing of bells fills the crater. It must function like sonar, allowing her to map out her surroundings.
Oh.
All dead apostles of rank 6 or above have distinctive eminence arts. Seems that her power has to do with sound.
Right?
知ったことかバカ
It's information that might save my life, but I don't want to hear it. There's no time for a lecture from inside my own head.
Yeah, it's like telepathic. Okay.
Look, if Animorphs taught me anything, is that thought speak is in italics.
Oh.
Come on, guys, get this shit right. I flee from the threat looming behind me, trembling with anger as I run. One thought dominates my mind, eclipsing all else. I was ignorant of what really happened 13 years ago, of how helpless humanity was against that tragedy that let us remember Iraq was there for, apparently,
Possibly, yeah.
and also like four other ancestors for some reason.
Seem to be there.
Like, why were they there?
I think that's one of Nasu's expansions where he was trying to convey like this scale, like this game between the different ancestors where they all just toy with humanity.
But why were they there?
Because I guess it was part of the game to see what Roa was up to.
How arrogant I've been mouthing off about defeating Roa without even knowing what he's capable of. Now I understand Noel's deep-seated hatred of me. Yeah, I sympathize with her.
I mean, sure, the backstory's sympathetic.
I can't find fault with her desire for vengeance, for wanting retribution for those who were killed. As the sole human survivor of Roa's massacre, she has every right to demand it.
ほら、急がないと焼き鳥串みたいになっちゃうぞ。まずは足から。そうしたらお腹を刺してひとまとめにして、最後はやっぱり股間から脳天までぶっ刺すのが定番よね。
Metal rain thunders in my wake. She's clearly toying with me. Her spikes are deliberately aimed just shy of my heels so that I'll be skewered if I slow down by even a hair. But with Ciel on my back, running is all I can do. At this rate, the spikes will catch up to me eventually. If I want to get out of this, I'll need to leave her behind. Noel or Ciel? There are two hers in that.
Yeah.
That's the point, of course. Noel is playing this game on purpose to force me to abandon Ciel. But it doesn't matter. I'm hardly even paying attention. The insides of my head are boiling over with fury. I didn't know the first thing about either of them. The girl who survived a living nightmare, and the girl who created that nightmare only to awaken in its wreckage. Also, you know, that she was 12.
However, the timeline is supposed to work.
Ciel was 12 at the. So somebody in the comments actually made like an interesting theory that helps a bit.
Okay.
So when Noel became a vampire, she de-aged by like 13 years and went back to being like 15.
Yeah, something like that.
So
Ciel.
perhaps Ciel aged up to being approximately 16 when Roa like fully manifested.
I guess her body could have modified to be more physically capable because Roa wanted to be stronger.
Or that was like, because they said with Noel it was because that was like her ideal was
something like that. Yeah, back when she was happy.
So perhaps that was either Roa and or Ciel's ideal was being
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Large. I mean, Noel did also say that Ciel was like a large child. Anyway,
she was taller than
at
her.
The time,
yeah.
But
I don't know.
That is not a 12. No 12-year-old has ever looked like that. Is my point. I run, cursing all the while. Here I thought I was the only victim. Ciel tried to tell me otherwise, but I didn't pay attention. Oh, what do you know? A Type Moon male protagonist and not listening to the women in his life. And for all I knew about Roa's hosts, I never spared a thought for what life must be like as one of them.
Well, I mean, except for your life is one of them.
昔、私はこの体になるきっかけで罪を犯しました。多くの間違いを犯して、多くの人命を見殺しにした。その後、私に課せられたのは犠牲になった人々の数と同じだけの処罰でした。
What kind of fucked up nightmare is that? She must have watched, powerless, as Roa did as he pleased with her body before being slaughtered by Ark. Helpless to watch from the inside as she killed her parents, her friends, her entire fucking town.
Yeah, all her neighbors and everything. Yeah.
And her suffering didn't even end there.
Nope.
教会の人たちは異端者であるその子を何度も殺すんですけど、どうやっても。
She endured one execution for every life she took. She allowed herself, a living human, to be treated like an indestructible object. Immortal object tag.
Yeah. Wow.
And still, after atoning 100 times over, there were only 100 people in that town?
Well, you know, arbitrarily high.
And also that random Japanese guy for some reason.
Yeah, that was odd.
That random Japanese guy who turned out to be a complete douchebag.
Yes.
でもそんなのは違うんです。私は全然強くない。単に死なない体だから、体が強いから罰に耐えられただけ。普通の体だったならきっと一日で投げ出していたんです。
She still can't forgive herself. She wants to die a human death? That isn't atonement. She just wants to forget it all and rest. But she treats it as her absolute duty. She's convinced herself that if she saves others from Roa, kills him, and submits herself to death's judgment, she'll finally have paid the price for her sins. I'm sorry, Ciel. I don't think I'll ever have your strength. All I have is this violent rage.
Yeah.
Rage at myself for failing to realize the burden you bear, but now...
Yeah, it's got that echoey effect.
It does.
No matter how far he runs, she keeps talking to his mind, huh?
That might have been a blessing in disguise. I'm glad I didn't give myself up to die. I'm glad I didn't leave you alone, even if it means letting Roa get away. Jumping as high as I can, I disappear into the ruins. No spikes follow me.
I guess he's out of range of her for now?
I thought as much. She's not yet grown into her powers. At her current stage, she can only pick up on sources of sound, which is to say, moving objects. It took a while to find, but this place should suit my purposes. There's enough space here for one person to hide undetected. I let Ciel down against the wall. She's asleep, but her eyes are wide open.
Trapped in a dream still, I guess?
At first glance, anyone would think she was dead. But she can't die. That's how she's endured so much. This vampire's mystic eyes are just another bump on a long, long road. She'll shake them off in no time and come back to me. So until then, the best thing I can do is buy her time. I hold her unmoving body close. I whisper her name as I run my fingers through her indigo hair and finally speak the words I've been aching to say.
Oh, is her hair actually green in or blue in universe?
Senpai.
Yeah.
Our embrace only lasts for 10 seconds. There's no hour here.
Well,
you're just embracing essentially a body right now. But I'm certain we felt each other's warmth. No, she is unfeeling at the moment.
Well...
And then I drag myself away.
To buy time. Yep.
So goes the last of my personal desires. All that's left now is my duty. With a deep breath, I take off back to the crater and the clearer lines of sight it offers. I emerge from the maze of debris into the central basin. I just hope there's not like a random high school girl around this time.
Yeah.